Meets Piano outside the Fox Park Croydon. And we just had Musique.
True.
And you'll be here supporting Destys with his interview and the trip. But I'm really excited to speak to you because it's not often that we get to speak to lots of ladies.
Really?
And so it's been an honour. So tell me first, what's the name Emma Meets Piano? What's that?
Means okay. So my full name is Emmanuel. So Emma is like the short version of Emmanuel, but for sure. Then I discovered Amapiano around 2 years ago, and I felt like that it was like absolutely amazing. And to be super honest with you, I always ask myself about the legitimacy of being interested or passionate about Amapiano, and I wanted to have like a page that was covering everything related with Amapiano. So it took me a lot of time because I was so afraid about everything related with cultural appropriation.
Yes.
And all those things. So after a long time of thinking, I say that it could be like Emma Meets Piano, which means that it will be like my journey discovering Amapiano without being like the so-called specialist of Amapiano, having like this very amateur approach and make people going through this journey with me. So I felt like that it was like the most humble or I would say modest way to describe my journey with this music and style of music.
So what's your role in the industry then? What do you do?
My role in the industry, at first, you know, I'm really a fan of Amapiano.
Yeah.
So what I was doing is that I started my journey with dance, and I was more or less following everywhere my dance teacher, and I was just taking like the video captions for her. And then I decided to travel to different festivals, and I was covering it with my phone. And my friends were asking for videos, so I said, okay, let's have like an Instagram page. And then from the Instagram page, I developed a website. Then from website, I met Destys, and then he said, okay, let's do parties together. And then we did parties, and then he had said, okay, let's be my manager. And this is how, you know, we had like much more opportunities. And through my page, through my website, I got the opportunity to know over 40 organizers around Europe. So let's say that I would see myself as someone who is trying to make the Amapiano events around Europe more visible for people who are promoting these events, and also for people who love Amapiano and would like to travel to different locations to hear different Amapiano DJs.
Oh, thank you. That's what we need.
Really?
Yeah, it is. You're helping people to listen and joining us together.
True. I mean, I love traveling and I love listening to music, and so this is how, you know, I came with the combo.
Would you say that you're a woman in a male-dominated scene? Is it mainly men?
Can you repeat that?
Would you say that you're a woman in a male-dominated scene, like more men than women? Or
Yeah, I don't know this because, you know, at home we are 4 siblings, and I'm the only woman, so I never been like so shy around that. And so no, I mean, every people I've met so far was so respectful, so I don't feel like anything by being a woman or anything. Yeah.
So you haven't had any challenges?
Do I have any challenges?
Yeah, being a woman.
No, not as a woman.
All about big successes.
Big successes?
Yeah.
Well, I think that it's like really a journey. Big successes would be like working in a team, because at first when I started, I was more or less on my own. Even I had a lot of friends, but when I was working on my own.
Yeah.
But by doing the parties, organizing events, having other DJs, I mean, I really discovered what it means to have like
Network.
teamwork.
Yeah.
Network is a thing, but teamwork is something else because it requires a lot of trust. And so I think that my big success is to be able to trust people I'm working with, and to start from small parties when we had only 30, 50 people coming, to like bigger venues when we have like on some of our events more than 500 people, 1,000 people coming.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's
Well
big.
done. And that's only in 2.5 years. You managed to build that
True, but the parties we started them 1 year ago
1
with
year.
Destys, so it's more or less our anniversary, to be honest.
Okay.
And so I feel like, but yeah, I mean, we started doing parties in Paris, and now we are traveling together here in England, in Boxburg, and I love this place. And in 2 weeks we will be in Tunisia also. And we have like so many things coming starting September.
Yeah,
so
it
yeah,
sounds like
it's
you've got
very good.
big plans. I see that you like to dance.
I do.
Are you more like a dance challenge person? You do a routine, or are you creative, spontaneous?
I would say I'm much more vibing person.
Yeah.
Yeah, vibing. When you're in parties, I just want to have the moves. On this side, I'm also organizing piano classes in Paris.
Oh, okay.
So I have a professor who's teaching piano. So the idea is really to cover every aspect of piano.
Yeah.
And if I take classes, it's just to be able to vibe alone, like
And
a
you
South
want to do
African.
a little moves and
Exactly. I want the moves. I want the swag.
So what gives you more fulfillment? Is it managing artists or creating events?
Well, what our challenge, let's say that what have been hacked to me so far. So I had like huge pressure to start my own events. And when we were starting and we see that it was a thing, I had like huge pressure from the DJs to be the manager. So, you say what is fulfilling me the most?
Yeah, what you get more joy?
Well, it's not a specific aspect of managing or creating events, but I think the moment you see that it's a success, that you gather the people you want, or if you start to have bookings around venues that you have always dreamed of,
Yeah.
this is what will make me like super excited, like, oh my God, we made it. At some point, people are calling us, to be working with us. So yeah,
That's
so
great.
it can be like on the managing side or the event creation side. At the end of the day, we are like the same team working together at different pools. So it's fulfilling for every one of us.
Okay, last question. If you could put on an event anywhere in the world, where would it be? And who would be your headliner?
Whoa, headliner, my gosh. I'm a huge fan of Mellow and Sleazy.
Oh yeah.
Dream will be to have them. I think in Paris.
In
because
Paris,
we need
hometown.
exactly, and yeah, that would be like a dream lineup. And of course, I would want to have. I think I would love to have a lot of people. But yeah, I mean, definitely Mellow and Sleazy for sure. I love MJ also, the singer. And there are so many more, but yeah, definitely the two of them.
Okay, well, it's been an absolute pleasure. Keep doing what you're doing because you're doing amazing things.
Thank you so much.
Such a short space of time as well.
Really?
Yeah, short space of time. You're linking up, you're international, you're doing great things. So I'm going to put my card down and give you a round of applause.
Thank you so much.
Great having you. Thank you for speaking to me.